How important is health to us? Without health, how do we enjoy life? Healthcare, is it crucial? To what extent your company support you in medical benefits? In Ricoh Malaysia, they provide variety of benefits in health and wellness for the employees. They have inpatients and outpatients, specialist treatment, dental benefits, optical benefits, and insurance coverage. Let's hear the valuable sharing from the employees.
My name is Jeffrey Loh. I have been working in Ricoh since October 2011, and actually I work in the sales department as a support staff for software. I had stroke in year 2013. At the time, I was alone having my dinner at one of the coffee shop. Suddenly, I feel some numbness on my left side of my body, and then a stranger sitting next to me approached me, asked me whether I need any help. I told him I need an ambulance to bring me to hospital. So they quickly called an ambulance. Within an hour, the ambulance came and took me to hospital. In hospital, the doctor diagnosed me of having stroke, and then I was in the hospital for 1.5 months. I was being rehabilitated down there, and I was discharged 1.5 months later. When I was discharged, I had to go back to the rehab center to do my physio, and then also at the same time to train me to come back to work. So it took me a while before I was ready to come back to work. During my 1.5 months stay in the hospital, my hospitalization bill all was covered by Ricoh. And then after I was discharged from the hospital, my therapy was also covered by Ricoh. Ricoh paid for it actually. And besides that, Ricoh also bought the comprehensive life critical illness insurance, where I was compensated 18 months of my salary in a lump sum. That will help me to pay for my traditional treatment, and also to purchase supplement for my recovery. Despite my partial disability, Ricoh has actually helped me to help me to come back to work. Because of my determination to work, I actually work with Ricoh in such a way that my frequency of visit to customer has reduced. At the same time, I also provide support to all my sales staff in terms of sales and also support. Okay, not only for me to support the customer, but also support my sales staff, and also that way itself, it actually make me more determined to come back to work. At the same time, I don't want to rely on just I don't rely on charity work lah. I like to actually work in such a way that I earn the salary myself, and then at the same time, I can also work and also make me more determined to help people also. With my determination to get back to work, Ricoh has designed the work in such a way that is suitable for my ability. Okay? And then at the same time also, my immediate bosses, actually they are very understanding, and also understanding about my health situation, and very supportive in my development and well-being. My colleagues are there, most of them are very helpful. They understand my condition, and also my visit to customer also they understand. They also try to reduce my visit. At the same time, if I can, my support to them is via phone. Actually, and all these things is actually help me to develop myself better to achieve the company's goal. Firstly, I want to thank Ricoh for all the help they have actually given me, and also very thankful that I actually work in Ricoh, because if I were in another company, I don't think I'll be getting this kind of help. And then actually also, Ricoh also had actually helped me overcome my tough time, because coming back to work also is not easy, because it was tough for me at first, but the company actually make this easier for me, because they understand my condition. Okay, and then also the department that I would thank most is actually the human resource department, and and my colleagues in Ricoh who actually helped me in my progress, because they know my condition, and also they actually help me to work and make things easier for me. So I'm very, very grateful for Ricoh for all the help they've given me, and sincerely from the bottom of my heart I'd like to say thank you to Ricoh, especially the human resources, and also all my colleagues who knows me.
Nama saya Abdul Muttalib Syakoyum bin Alus Hamad. Saya berkhidmat di Ricoh Malaysia, Cawangan Johor Bahru. Saya berkhidmat sebagai technician di bahagian teknikal pada tahun 2013. Saya juga salah seorang suami dan juga bapa kepada seorang anak yang berumur 5 tahun. Pada tahun 2014, saya telah disahkan mengidapi limfoma kanser, iaitu kanser darah, semasa dalam tempoh percubaan sebagai technician di Ricoh Malaysia. Kesan daripada penyakit kanser darah ini, saya telah menghadapi kesulitan dari segi fizikal, keuangan dan juga tekanan hidup sebagai seorang ketua keluarga. Dari segi fizikal, Ricoh Malaysia telah membantu saya dengan memberi tugasan ringan di bahagian store. Manakala daripada segi keuangan, Ricoh Malaysia telah memberi pampasan daripada Group Hospitalization and Surgery, Group Term Life dan juga SOSO dengan pampasan berjumlah sebanyak RM30,000. Sebagai seorang pekerja dalam tempoh percubaan, saya amat terharu atas bantuan, faedah dan sokongan daripada Ricoh Malaysia. Dengan ini juga saya ingin mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih atas kerjasama daripada rakan Ricoh Malaysia saya, terutama daripada Cawangan Johor Bahru, HR dan juga Mr. Lee Chun Heng. Saya amat bersyukur dan berbangga dapat menjadi salah seorang staf Ricoh Malaysia. I love Ricoh.
Hi, I'm Albert Ma. I've been in Ricoh for 2 years. I am working in the sales department. Well, I was diagnosed with cancer in my right kidney. It happened really out of the ordinary. The previous year in December, I went for a health check, the company health check, and the medical center picked up growth in the right kidney. And so the doctor told me to go for a CT scan. So I went for a CT scan in Sunway Medical Center. And the CT scan showed that I had a tumor, which was about 7 centimeters in my right kidney. Subsequently, the doctor that attended to me told me that this is cancer, probably at about stage 2. So he recommended me to go for an operation to remove the whole right kidney. After consulting a few other doctors, I had the same diagnosis from them. So I made the decision to go for this surgery, and I had the surgery last year in January 12 to remove the whole right kidney actually, and the subsequent pathologist report showed that it was actually cancer grade 2 at about stage 2 as well. The medical benefits in Ricoh is extremely helpful, especially for my situation. The medical cost of the operation is quite high, and Ricoh's hospitalization scheme covered all the costs. And at the same time, the term life policy is extremely helpful as well in a situation like that. The term life benefit of around 200,000 is actually extremely helpful for someone who is actually having a cancer problem like this.
Saya Ramlan bin Ibrahim, bertugas di Ricoh selama 5 tahun. Tugas saya ialah service manager. Umur saya sekarang 53 tahun.
Saya Rosita, isteri kepada Encik Ramlan. Saya mempunyai 7 cahaya mata, 2 perempuan, 5 lelaki. Anak yang sulung berumur 28 tahun, yang kecil berumur 11 tahun. Sebelum ni Encik Ramlan memang ada banyak penyakit lah. Darah tinggi ada, kencing manis ada, lemah jantung ada. Dan baru-baru ni dalam 2 tahun macam tu dia kena stroke pertuturan, dan dia sekarang tak bekerja lah. Strok pertuturan tu melibatkan dia tak boleh bertutur dengan lancar, sikit-sikit saja, melibatkan kiraan untuk maths dia pun tak boleh, dia tak boleh buat maths, matematik. Sebelum suami saya terkena strok pertuturan, dia ada penyakit lain seperti darah tinggi, kencing manis, lemah jantung, dan Ricoh telah menyediakan sepenuhnya perubatan. Pakar-pakar daripada hospital cover semua dia punya bil-bil perubatan, dan juga Ricoh menyediakan setelah dia kena stroke pun Ricoh masih menyediakan masih coverkan semua bil-bil, dan kami tidak membayar 1 sen pun, termasuk menyediakan insurans dan juga perubatan untuk saya dan 7 orang anak saya. Setelah suami saya keluar daripada hospital, dia masih tidak dapat bekerja. Jadi Ricoh telah membayar 6 bulan gaji pertama sepenuhnya, dan berikutnya 6 bulan lagi gajinya separuh. Selama setahun dia masih tidak dapat bekerja lagi. Ricoh telah memohon benceng ilat daripada Perkeso untuk suami saya. Daripada pencen ilat itu, pendapat wang itu dapat menampung perubatan dan juga keluarga saya. Kami mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih banyak-banyak kepada Ricoh yang selama ini banyak membantu dari segi perubatan kepada suami saya semasa dia sakit, semasa dia keluar masuk hospital, dan kami juga amat menghargai mereka-mereka yang yang bersusah payah datang melawat suami saya semasa dia sakit, dan juga datang ke rumah, seperti bos-bos yang besar yang di atas, mereka juga sanggup datang ke rumah melawat suami saya. Kami ada, dan juga daripada pekerja-pekerja sumber manusia juga banyak menolong kami dari mula hingga kami mendapat pencen ilat, hingga kami dapat daripada mendapat pencen ilat sepenuhnya hingga ke hari ini.
Saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada Ricoh atas sudi menolong. Terima kasih.